and welcome to Femme Tarot. And if you're new here, let me just introduce myself. I'm Natalie. I'm a psychic medium, tarot reader, an energy reader, and a healer. And I would like to extend a big warm welcome to all newcomers here at Femme Tarot. This is going to be a video about 2022 predictions. What is going to be the theme of next year or this year if you're watching from the future, i.e. 2022, and just give you a little bit of an insight of what to expect. And this is going to be by a star sign basis. Also, before we start, because I always forget, let me remind everyone, just hit the like button and the subscribe button too if you like what I do, if you like the channel. There's a lot more content coming in. I do celebrity readings, I do lightning tarot readings on lives, I collaborate with other big channels too and other collaborators too, and there's just so much that this channel has to offer if you're interested in the spiritual and the metaphysical. Right, I don't want to spend too much time on this intro, so let's dive right in. And before we start, let me just remind everyone, I've added timestamps down below, so check out the timestamps if you want to go straight to your star sign. Also, mind you, if this doesn't resonate, if your sun sign does not resonate, I always recommend that you go and check out your ascendant too, because sometimes with a lot of people, the ascendant makes a lot more sense. It resonates a lot more than the sun sign. Right, it's turn for you water signs, and we start with Cancer. So let's have a look. What's in store for 2022 for dear Cancers? I had a jumper card, Ace of Cups. Oh, Cancers, you and your emotions and love. This jumped out. So if you've been looking for love, it's coming. Right, let's find out though. Ooh, I have so many cards jumping around. Hold on. Let's see, dear Cancer for 2022. Did I say 2021 before? I meant 2022 if I said it. Oh, wow. Cancers, I am absolutely loving this. Right. The theme, the world. Your world is changing in 2022. Everything, almost everything is changing. Everything you've been wishing for, everything that you've been working for, it seems to me it's going to finally work out. It's finally going to happen with this world card. I'm getting so many changes, especially with work. Some of you are going to be noticed. You're going to do great big things, and this is going to be the start. This year is going to be the start for that. So congrats. I love that. What else am I seeing with 2022? I see, as I said, so many changes there. There is possibility of, it's just like, it's really weird. So some of you Cancers who are parents and have kids feel maybe some of you are feeling a bit insecure or a bit sort of lost as to what to do to help your child or your children. Seems to me this year is going to be the year where that solution, that idea, the inspiration, and that help is going to happen. So if it doesn't resonate for all you Cancers, it resonates for some of you for sure. And definitely if this reading is not resonating with you, check out your ascendant, because that might resonate a lot more. Take it as it resonates, basically, as this is like a general reading. Now, what you're gaining here, it's all about love, family, unison, everyone coming together to help out, to be together. So it's more of, and this is what I just got. So some of you Cancers are either thinking of moving back home or moving in with your parents, not because there is any other reason, but because they might need your help, or because you feel more secure if you're there, if they have, let's say, health issues or financial issues or anything else that's going on in their life. So it's all about reconnecting. That's why I said a lot of changes are happening, and a lot around children, around your children, and around your parents too, dear Cancer. So your focus, your focal point this year is going to be family, basically. And Nine of Cups here. So keep that optimism going, because I kind of feel that 2021 has been an excellent year regarding feeling recognized and feeling that, you know, the hard work is paying off and relationships are working, etc., etc. But don't lose that optimism in 2022. It might seem, especially in the beginning, it might kick off um, harder or a little bit tough for you, maybe with some bad news or something happening that is not, not what you expected. So there's going to be disappointment there, but don't lose the positive thinking and the, let's say, the hope regarding matters that are important for you and that are happening next year. As I said before, some of you are going to start a new relationship, a new emotional and love connection there, which is going to be a good one, because I was just shown that some of you are going to even get married or jump into marriage quite quickly once this started. So any relationship that starts in 2022 is going to be a good one. Is definitely going to be a good one there. Nine of Wands here. You are overly protective of your family and your life, and you're quite private when you want to be, and you're going to be especially private this year, 2022. And I see that you have some plans that you haven't communicated with your close loved ones, not even your partner. It's almost like you have some kind of plan there. You're plotting and scheming about something, I feel. Yes, you are. With that Magician, you're trying to manifest something. You're manifesting a new life, a new job, a new opportunity, more money. You're just manifesting things. You're not saying anything. You can feel that the energy is kind of building up and happening for you, like tight-lipped, and it's all happening. I tell you, wow, Cancers, I love this reading for you. It's going to be extremely powerful. Careful with your finances, okay? Because I do see money coming in, and quite a bit of money too, and well-deserved too. But careful, okay? Just don't overdo it. Don't overspend it. Don't get too arrogant with it or too cocky with it. Just, save, put some money on the side. I always say that, guys, it doesn't matter how successful you are. Save, save, save. You never know what might happen. And it's always a sense of security that you need that changes your life. If you feel financially secure and you feel that you've got all your ducks in a row regarding your money and your finances, trust me, you're going to be a lot more balanced. You're going to feel a lot more balanced and a lot more confident in yourself, and you'll be able to take more risks, if that makes sense. It's usually we don't take risks or we don't follow our dream because we feel that we are not financially we're not financially secure. And so mind your finances for sure, but so many other things are happening. Some of you are even going to learn something new, maybe go back to college, or go sign up for a master's degree or a PhD or another degree or something that you feel is going to elevate you and sort of push you forward or push you towards the direction or towards the dream that you have, because it's all about taking your life in your hands, making those changes that you didn't feel so confident or so sure about, and now you're going to do it because I see great big changes. See how excited I get about what I'm seeing, dear Cancer. And now I'm just going to pull a advice card from the angels for Cancer. Oh, that two sort of like jumped out. The answers are within, taking shelter and wandering path. Enjoy the journey because it's going to be a great one. The answers are within for sure. With this Magician here, you've been manifesting, your dreams are coming true, it's all coming, it's all happening for you, and I love it. I'm so excited about it, about you, dear Cancers. Let me see what else I pick up. All about family, as I said, new family, your family, extended family, but it just, what can I say? You can tell from my face and my smile how I feel. For most of you Cancers, it's just going to be, but stay focused, okay? And stay connected to yourself. I know sometimes we get overexcited when things happen and finally we feel like, the universe is rewarding us. Stay grounded and stay connected to your core and to your soul. Scorpios, let's see, I'm shuffling now for you. Let's see what 2022 has in store for you. What's up for Scorpios, please? Okay, I'm just cutting the deck now. Let's see what the theme is. Oh, wow. Okay. So with the Seven of Pentacles, dear Scorpios, is finally you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to your business, to your job, to your career, to your life, to anything. It's like you've been working so hard on so many fronts and so many things, and you've been so isolated too. You've been going through so much last year, 2021, that was. And now it's all sort of, everything is starting to blossom. Well, now, I mean, in 2022, everything is going to finally start blossoming for you. And you're going to start seeing and reaping those rewards that are coming your way with that Seven of Pentacles. It's all about that hard work that you've put in. Now, that hermit mode has to go. But on the other hand, I feel that this hermit energy that I'm picking up from last year, from 2021, it's actually, this is helping you, and this is also paying off because you stayed focused, you stayed quiet, you stayed very much on your lane, and it's all making sense now. It's, you feel good about it because you see why you were in that state. There is going to be massive clarity for Scorpios about a lot of things. That darkness, that cloud is moving away. It's making room for that light and for that inspiration. I also feel, although you're in hermit mode, you're also sometimes a little bit sort of abrupt with people. You have no patience with people and tolerance even. And this is something that you're going to be a little bit more sweet and accepting of things and more understanding with the people around you the next year. And it feels to me also, some of you Scorpios are moving, are literally moving. If you've been thinking about it, if you've been planning, if you've been looking for a home and haven't been able to find one, it's going to happen this year. It just seems that this year 2022 is going to be a lot smoother, a lot kinder to you. And that's why you're going to be kinder to others too. You're not going to be so like, abrupt and stuck in your own ways, let's just say. So love what I see. A lot of sword energy here, Queen of Swords. Communication is key. You're not always able to communicate well how you feel, your emotions and what's going on. It's something that you're learning in 2022, how to communicate better with people around you. And as I said, being more mindful and not as hurtful as you have been to them. Also, there is to me an air sign, a female air sign that is going to play a key role in your life in 2022. Someone who you consider a mentor, an advisor, a spiritual teacher, a mom, an aunt, a granny, someone who is there to inspire you, to help you, and really sort of like um, bring you back to your senses sometimes when you go into that dark and pessimistic mode and that sort of like secretive space that you're in sometimes. They are the right person that is they're going to be a great, let's say, person to not to advise you, but sometimes to shake you up. That's what I feel like, to shake you back to reality and sort of like just dish it as it is, dishing it as it is for you. So I love this female air sign who's around, and they love to be around as well, around you, because they care, they're invested in you. And then I have the Page of Wands here. So learning new skills. Have you been thinking about learning a new instrument or learning something new and creative? This is going to be the time where you're going to be doing just that. And it's actually good for you. And it's actually and a lot of Scorpios, by the way, they're very musical. Something that maybe you didn't know if you're watching this and you're not a Scorpio, or maybe you are a Scorpio and you didn't know. So Scorpios do tend to love music, and they have a talent, and they sort of like head towards music, or they use music as therapy, as therapeutic for Scorpios. So as I said here, it's just that there is going to be more light, there's going to be more optimism, there's going to be rewards and money coming your way, and new business opportunities, moving. You could be moving because of your work as well, but definitely going to be changes in your environment. Moving homes, moving jobs, moving countries. I keep feeling that a lot of you are going to be moving countries, even going somewhere very different, very exotic, very um somewhere where you never thought or imagined that that would ever be a place that you would ever find yourself living in that place. So extremely exciting for Scorpios. Let's see what the advice card is from the angels for Scorpios, please. Let's see. Coming up. Come on, please, Scorpios. Okay, I've got 3 cards here. Voyage of the heart. Well, I said traveling, didn't I? I said moving. Love flows through you and to you. Yeah, it's all about opening the heart, and all about, as I said, not being so hermetic and so isolated and so private, but being more open. Lie back, rest, and relax. It's watching the clouds. It's going to feel a lot more easygoing this year for you. It's not going to be so much focused on work and everything else that's been going on. Distant thunder, clear the air. Yeah, clear the air with those people, with the people that you've isolated, people that maybe you've been a little bit mean to or a little bit abrupt to. Just if you feel that they have no room or space in your life anymore, don't ghost them. Talk to them, communicate. It's, as I said before, this year is about learning how to communicate better your feelings, your emotions, and expressing yourself better. And this is going to be a learning curve here. Right, Pisces, the last of the water signs. Let's see. Wow, everything is like flying. I have so many jumper cards just jumping about. So let's see what we have to see here for 2022. What's in store for you, dear Pisces? Let's see. Right, I'm cutting the deck. Oh, ooh, all right. The Fool card is the theme of the year. Wow. So your guys, Pisces, are pressing reset and they're making huge changes. And they are literally like diving in deep waters. That's what I feel with you, Pisces, that you're taking the plunge in whatever it was that up till now has not been working for you. I just feel, and you know what? You're not the Pisces are not risk takers, that's for sure. You're not the risk takers of the star sign of the zodiac signs. But I can tell you, it is all about risk taking now. Not that it's going to be whatever decision, whatever move you're about to make is going to be a risk. I'm just saying that you're just taking the plunge now. You're not overthinking. You're not over processing. Things have to move along. Things have to happen, and it's going to happen. This year is going to seem so. I feel there's just a lot of things are going to happen. So a lot of new experiences for Pisces is coming along. A lot of new if I could name this, like 2022 for Pisces would be new in capitals. New experiences, new chapters, new love, new looks, even like changing your looks or doing something more extreme than you would normally do. So adventurous, that's for sure. That's how I feel. Definitely your social life, your love life, the way you network or networking is going to be the theme, not just the theme, but it's going to be the energy of 2022. Meeting people, talking to people, learning from people, just socializing more, just being out there, putting yourself more out there. I just love that. And it just almost feels to me that this 2022, which is going to be the year of the new, is also going to be a year of just, as I said, not overthinking and just going in with this childish naivety in a sense, like being a little bit naive, but that's not ignorance. That's fine. Being naive is actually fine because you can enjoy things more. Except because if you expect for things to happen or for bad things to happen, you cannot enjoy the ride because you're like constantly, your mind is always on alert and always sort of like looking for that thing to happen, for that bad negative thing to happen to ruin the experience. In this case, I just feel that you're like, toss that, forget that. I'm just going to make this. I'm just going to make this change. I just need to learn something new. I want to experience new things in my life. All the stress, Five of Swords here, I cannot explain it, how I feel, the energy around Pisces, but it's just going to be a much lighter, fun year, more about you, more about what makes you feel good and not what makes you feel worried or what you need to do to protect your loved ones. So it feels to me so much. I'm going to say it feels to me that you're going to be a lot more brave and a lot more sort of like, I don't care. I'm too tired to care anymore. I'm just too tired to worry and stress anymore about so many things. Also, love here. So this risque, in quotes, air quotes, uh, lifestyle or attitude that you're gonna have is also gonna bring in some new love opportunities or love interests there. if it hasn't already. I feel some of you around this time of year is going to happen too. But be careful, okay? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Just be careful with that Four of Cups, because I just feel that, you sensitive Pisces who love to live in your little world or bubble, which is fine. I don't mean little in a derogatory way, but I'm just saying that sometimes you just love to be in that bubble too much, and reality can bite you. So be careful. Keep your feet on the ground this whole year, even though it's going to feel great. It's going to feel so light and so different to the past few years and what you've been through. But just stay grounded, okay? Don't forget that. Because otherwise, I do see that disappointment coming your way. So that heartbreak, not just love, not in your love life, but in whatever it is that you like really invested emotionally in, okay? So just tread lightly. Don't forget the real world. Don't forget that there's still things happening in the world that are beyond your control. And it has to do not just what happens into your micro world, but also the macro world, the collective out there. So just tread lightly, keep your feet on the ground. You'll be perfectly fine. Let me just pull one of these advice cards from angels. Whoa, okay. One flipped over. First light, beginning a new cycle. Told you. Beginning a new cycle with this Fool card. Fool card is the first card of the tarot deck, means beginning a new journey, a new cycle. Definitely. This is being validated by the angels too. So have fun, enjoy, tread lightly, tread carefully, keep your head on your shoulders, your feet on the ground. You'll be perfectly fine, and enjoy 2022. This is going to be a milestone year for you.